Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I've got a full case of Batman vs Superman Funko Mystery Minis to open up for you. And I'm excited for this set because I just recently opened up the GameStop exclusive case and got some of those GameStop exclusive figures. And I'm also on the hunt for the Walmart exclusives. But I'm excited for this case because the figures are cool, but there's 3 figures in here that aren't available in that GameStop case. So I'm especially excited to open those up. So there's Aquaman, Diana Prince, who's Wonder Woman, and then the Batman with his goggles on there. So those are the 3 that I do not have. So, and of course you can check the playlist, the Batman vs Superman mini playlist on my channel to see the other GameStop exclusive video if you want to check that out too. So let's move the camera here a little bit. And let's start opening these up and see who we got. So, the movie is not out yet, so I have not seen Batman vs Superman. I will definitely go see it when it comes out. I'm hoping it's good. The trailers look interesting. I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't trust DC hasn't. See, what I'm trying to say is the Marvel movies have really built up their trust for me. The Marvel movies have been consistently good. Even stuff where I was like, Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't know, Ant-Man, I don't know. They were awesome. Really good movies. Marvel has a great track record. So whatever they're doing, I'm on board. I trust them. I know they're going to be good. DC doesn't have that yet. They haven't really built up that stable of amazing movies yet. Like, they have the Batman trilogy, the Christopher Nolan movies, but that's about it. Man of Steel was not really that great. It was okay. So that's why I'm cautiously optimistic about Batman vs Superman. I think so far the trailers, it looks good, but I'm reserving judgment until I see the movie, you know? So, but I will definitely see it. So anyway, this of course is Wonder Woman in her warrior outfit here. So it's pretty neat looking. I like this figure quite a bit. I like the costume she's got on. Very traditional Wonder Woman costume, so I like that. They didn't really change it up too much. It's very cool. So there you go. Good old Wonder Woman. Okay. So now let's see. This one's a little bit heavier, it feels like. I don't know, maybe this is like an armored Batman or something like that. So let's see who this is. And I don't know. I mean, I think Ben Affleck looks all right as Batman. There was a lot of controversy over casting him. I mean, I don't know. He might pull it off. Again, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt until I actually see the movie. We'll see how that goes. And of course, they're setting up the Justice League in this one. Okay, well, we got another Wonder Woman. This time in her action pose there. All right. So, yep, that's good old Wonder Woman again. Just kind of in a tough, ready-to-fight stance but without her sword and her shield. So there you go. I'm surprised that they didn't include some other characters in this set. Like, there's no Lex Luthor, there's no Doomsday. I don't know if anybody else is in the movie. There's no, like, Cyborg or Flash. So maybe when they do a Justice League mystery mini set, when that movie comes out, we'll get those. I'm pretty sure I think they're doing a Suicide Squad mystery mini set too, I think, right? So maybe we'll get a Funko mystery mini set for all the various DC movies that are coming out. They've been doing it with the Marvel movies. So, because I know there's a Captain America Civil War set coming out. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll definitely have that on the channel when that comes out. I believe that's out real soon. Okay, we've got a Superman soldier. I don't really know what they do in the movie, if they're working for Superman or against Superman. But I guess we're going to have to watch the movie and see. He's got the little Superman logo on his shoulder there. Looks like he's wearing some kind of cloth or like a wool over his face, or maybe this is a robot. I don't really know. I don't know what their deal is, but there you go. Superman soldier with his machine gun there, as if that is going to stop Superman. Unless they're like kryptonite bullets or something like that. So, okay. So now, let's open this up and see. Okay. So these are all 1 in 12 rarity, so that means usually when Funko does a set of 12 figures, And they're all 1 in 12 rarity. Usually if you get the case, you get all the figures. You don't get any doubles. So that is very cool. I do appreciate that. I do like knowing that if I get a case, I get the set. So it makes me very happy. Okay. So who is in here? Hey, okay, so this is one of the figures I haven't seen yet. This is not in the GameStop case or the, I believe it's not in the Walmart case either. So there is Batman with goggles and his jacket on there. It looks like kind of like a flight jacket or something. So I don't really know, again, why he's wearing this costume, but I guess this is something that shows up in the movie. Again, I guess we'll find out. This is a cool looking figure there. Lots of Superman and Batman variants in this set, which I guess makes sense. The movie is called Batman vs. Superman, so... but again, I would have liked to have seen like Lex Luthor or something like that. But, whatever. What are you going to do? Okay, so... but I do like the figures. I think even the Aquaman figure looks cool. I mean, what I've seen of it anyway. I can't wait to get it out of here and check it out. But I guess Aquaman plays a big part in the movie? I don't really know. I mean, enough to give him a figure in the set. Pardon me. Alright, we got another Batman. This is just kind of a regular, traditional Batman. Kind of a traditional pose there, just hanging out with his Batarang. Ever vigilant. There's a great costume there, so looks cool. It's a cool looking figure. There you go. There's Batman. Okay, so we'll put him next to his other costume there. Okay, so this... Hello. Let's rip that open. Alright, so this is the last figure on the top row here. And let's see, who is it gonna be? I don't know. Let's say... I'm gonna guess this is Aquaman. I don't know why. Just a random guess. Certainly doesn't feel like Aquaman. I think I'm totally wrong. I am totally wrong. Oh, cool. But again, this is another one I don't have. This is Wonder Woman, Diana Prince. At least that's her name in the comics. I think they're calling her Diana Prince in the movie too. And this is her, obviously, outside of her Wonder Woman costume. I guess she goes to the same party that Bruce and Clark go to. It looks like they're at some sort of party in the movie, and that's where they meet, and they talk about, oh, can you believe this crazy bat that's running around? Yeah, can you believe this crazy alien? And she's like, hey guys, I'm going to kick both your butts, because I'm Wonder Woman. Something like that. I'm sure that's exactly how the scene plays out in the movie. Mark my words. Okay, and she's holding her little purse there, so there you go. So there's Wonder Woman in her civilian identity there. Okay, so that's cool. That's a nice looking figure there. And let's see who the next figure is. What do we got? Let me not cut myself. Although that might make a compelling video, I don't really want to do that. That's not how I want to get views, everybody. Sorry. No plans to cut myself today. Okay. Let's get out of here. We have Clark Kent. Looking pretty cool there. Mild-mannered as ever. And he becomes, of course, Wonder Woman. Once he enters a phone booth and put what? No, not Wonder Woman? Oh, then I don't know who he turns into. I guess I'll have to watch the movie and find out. I can't imagine who Clark Kent turns into. So, there you go. There's Clark Kent. Okay. There we go. Now, the next one, let's see. So, I'm hoping that with this new movie, it doesn't get too crowded because there's a lot of characters in it. And it can work. I mean, it worked with Avengers and everything. So, and I was cautiously optimistic about Avengers and wound up loving it. So, I'm hoping to have the same experience here with Batman vs. Superman. This is Alfred, played by, I believe, Jeremy Irons in the movie. So that's cool. It seems like he plays a big part. He's very influential on Mr. Bruce Wayne. There you go. Okay. Now, we've only got 4 figures left here. We haven't seen Aquaman, we haven't seen, let's see, that regular Superman figure, Bruce Wayne, I think we're missing. Armored Batman. So there's still a bunch of figures we gotta look at and see here. Hopefully we get the rest of them there. So, and then once I get a full set, I'll post that video too. I like to do that. I actually need to do a couple full set videos that I've mentioned. I have like a Fallout set I haven't done just yet. The Batman Arkham series, I've got all those. There's Bruce Wayne. The Batman Arkham series is a really cool set. You should check that one out. I have those unboxings on my channel already. So if you like DC stuff, you like Batman, you like Superman, well, Batman really, check out the Batman Arkham mystery minis. Those are nice. But that said, this is a cool figure too. I like just kind of, you know, Bruce Wayne chilling, hands in his pockets, looks angry. I think he's going to be angry throughout the entire movie. Probably won't crack a smile once, but that's okay. It's Batman. So he'll punch Superman a few times, get it out of his system, and then they'll finally be friends at the end of the movie, I'm sure. Or begrudging allies, you know, when they realize that they're on the same side, they'll unite to fight a common threat, like Doomsday or Darkseid or something else in the movie that we don't know about just yet. Who knows? Maybe they'll both realize that they love pizza or shawarma or something like that. Okay, there's Superman. There's the back of Superman. There's Superman in a really cool looking costume. I like this costume a lot. I like the lines in there and kind of the design they have here underneath the S. I just think it's neat. It's a nice little update to the classic red and blue Superman costume. So there you go. That's cool. All right. So who else are we missing? We need to get Aquaman, and I think Armored Batman. There's my cat meowing. She's, oh, there she goes, off camera. My cat just took off for no reason, because that's what cats do. So anyway, enough about my cat. Let's see who is in here. We have Armored Batman. This is a cool figure. Batman looks great in the armor here. Of course, I think he puts this on to fight Superman, even though Superman could just rip this armor right off of him. But I guess Superman wouldn't do that. Superman doesn't want to kill anybody. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He's just trying to help, save everybody. And Batman will realize that, like I said, I'm sure, at the end of the movie. Or somewhere in the middle, so they can actually team up. There you go. I like that it's got the different, like, the marks on here. Like, he's been through a couple fights with this armor. It's been a little beat up. But I don't know why it's not like he can't afford another helmet. So, but there you go. Cool Armored Batman shiny figure there. And now, this has got to be good old Aquaman. So, interesting that they're bringing Aquaman into the movie because he isn't really necessarily renowned as like a super cool character. You know, kind of made fun of, like, what's his power? He talks to fish, big whoop. So, hopefully, they'll do a nice job of making Aquaman actually pretty cool. He's played by Jason Momoa, who was Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, so he's a good actor. It's cool, he fits the part, so. And there he is. There is Aquaman. So, he looks cool. This is a cool looking figure. You know, he's got kind of the scar on his eyebrow there. He's got the cool trident, some cool armor there. So hopefully he's awesome in the movie. But there you go. There's your Aquaman figure. So there you go. That's the whole set there. Again, I have the GameStop video of the Batman vs. Super Mystery Minis, so check that out. I've got lots of other unboxings on my channel. Funko Mystery Minis, Kid Robot Titans, all sorts of awesome stuff, so you should go check those out. You should also take a look at the description of this video for links to the other cool stuff that I'm up to. Patreon, eBay, Twitter, Facebook, I'm all over the internet, so check me out. I hope you like and subscribe and share, and thank you so much for watching. Keep on collecting.